Only Fools and Horses, the much-loved British sitcom that starred Sir David Jason and Nicholas Lyndhurst on BBC. As often cited as a cultural institution, this peerless gem finished in 2003, much to the disappointment of its fans, catapulting Del Boy and Rodney to beloved stardom and etching the show into the annals of British television history with its endlessly quotable lines. In this video, you will see how have the actors of the movie different strokes change. You will know their real names and age. I will show you how they looked then, in 1981, and what's with them now, in 2025. Okay, let's go. Buster Merryfield as Uncle Albert. Age filming. 61 years old. Harry Buster Merryfield was best known for his role as Uncle Albert in the hit BBC program but was a bank manager before he became an actor. He starred in Only Fools and Horses from 1985 after his character was written into the show following the death in 1984 of Leonard Pierce, who played Grandad. In real life, he was in fact an army officer in Africa during the Second World War. Merryfield, who grew up in Battersea, southwest London, died aged 78 years old in 1999 after being admitted to hospital with a brain tumor. He and his wife Iris were married for 57 years and had one daughter. John Shalley as Boycie. Age filming. 39 years old. Boycie was the annoying upper-class frenemy of Del Boy's. Portrayed by actor John Shalley, his character was so popular that Boycie had his own spin-off show entitled The Green Green Grass, which aired for 4 years. He went on to star in ITV's Benidorm as well as Monty Staines for 3 years. Shalley died at the age of 79 in September 2021, with his former Only Fools co-stars Frost and Sue Holderness attending the funeral. Roger Lloyd Pack as Trigger. Age filming. 37 years old. Roger Lloyd Pack played one of the show's most likable characters, road sweeper Colin Trigger Ball, who famously always called Rodney by the name of Dave. The actor sadly died aged 69 in 2014 following a battle with pancreatic cancer. He also appeared in another much-loved British comedy, as Owen Newitt in The Vicar of Dibley, which aired in the 90s and also returned for one-off specials right up until 2007. He also starred as Barty Crouch Sr. in the film Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire, as well as in Tinker Tailor Soldier Spy and Made in Dagenham. His final role was in Law and Order, UK. David Jason as Derek Del Boy Trotter. Age filming. 41 years old. Despite a string of TV hits under his belt, Sir David Jason, now 85, will forever be known as enterprising Cockney Derek Del Boy Trotter, who drove a three-wheeled 1967 Reliant Regal Supervan 3 and wanted nothing more than to be a millionaire, with the least effort required possible. Born in Edmonton, London, his biggest role after Del Boy came playing Detective Inspector Jack Frost in the crime drama A Touch of Frost from the 1992 until 2010. In 1993 he was awarded an Aube, and 12 years later, in the Queen's Birthday Honours list of 2005, Sir David was knighted for services to acting and comedy. After Only Fools and Horses, Jason went on to play D. Jack Frost in A Touch of Frost for 16 years. In 1995, Sir David was left grief-stricken after his girlfriend of 18 years, Welsh actress Mhafonwy Talog, died of breast cancer. He found happiness again with Gil Hinchcliffe, 20 years his junior, whom he married in 2005. Gil gave birth to the couple's daughter, Sophie May, in February 2001 when the actor was 61. The couple now live in Buckinghamshire. Gwyneth Strong as Cassandra Trotter. Age filming. 22 years old. Gwyneth Strong played Del Boy's younger brother Rodney's long-standing love interest and eventual wife, Cassandra. In 2016, Strong was cast as the leader of a female darts team from the Feathers pub in EastEnders, who competed against the Queen Vic and Linda Carter. In 2019, she trod the boards in Agatha Christie classic The Mousetrap. In real life, Strong, now a grandmother, is married to ex-footballers' wives Jessie Birdsall and the couple, who live in East Sussex, are parents to Oscar and Lottie. Now she is 66. Patrick Murray as Mickey Pierce. Age filming. 24 years old. Patrick, now 68, portrayed Mickey Pierce, Rodney Trotter's best friend, frequently hitting the dance floor together to woo women. The two buddies were inseparable. Despite being one of the main character's closest pals, he only featured in 20 of the 64 episodes of the sitcom. Following his role in the Peckham set sitcom, Patrick continued his acting career with roles in Curse of the Pink Panther and The Firm. However, he eventually retired from acting and briefly worked as a cab driver in Kent. Patrick also had stints as a builder and a professional poker player. During an appearance on Loose Women in 2018, he revealed that he met his wife, Anong, in Thailand and they have a daughter named Josie. Recently, he disclosed that he's been diagnosed with cancer for the second time and has undergone surgery to remove half of his liver. In May 2022, he shared that he had recovered from lung cancer, but is currently undergoing treatment for a second primary cancer. Tessa Peake Jones as Raquel Turner. Age filming, 24 years old. Tessa, best known for her role as Raquel Turner, Del Boy's love interest in the iconic sitcom Only Fools and Horses, has had a varied career. Tessa Peake Jones went on to feature in shows like Holby City, The Bill and the Demon Headmaster in 2009 and 2011. She played Sue Bond in the BBC daytime soap opera Doctors, and also appeared in the Doctor Who Christmas episode in 2013. Since 2014, she has been seen in Grantchester as Sylvia Maguire, the vicar's religious housekeeper. She was married to actor Douglas Hodge, who played the adult version of Raquel and Del Boy's son Damien. Even though the star was just 2 years younger than herself, the actors were married for 29 years before divorcing in 2013. They have 2 children, Charlie and Molly Rose. Now she is 68 years old. Paul Barber as Denzel Tulser. Age filming, 30 years old. Paul portrayed the lovable lorry driver, Denzel Tulser, in the comedy series. The laid-back character often fell prey to Del's get-rich-quick schemes, yet remained trusting of the Peckham-born rogue. After his stint in Only Fools and Horses, he grabbed a guest spot in the BBC's Tracy Beaker spin-off, The Dumping Ground, embodying the character of George, a homeless chap. Later, he starred in 2014's One Night in Istanbul in the role of a taxi driver. Now, some 20 years since the show ended, the Liverpudlian looks entirely different. At 74, he now sports grey hair and a beard. Daniel Peacock as Mental Mickey. Age filming, 23 years old. Daniel, who portrayed Mental Mickey in the beloved BBC sitcom Only Fools and Horses, has had a significant career shift recently. Despite appearing in only 2 episodes of the sitcom, the 64-year-old TV star traded his acting career for a job at Hastings Court Care Home on the South Coast. With an acting career spanning over 40 years, including a role in the hit film Quadrophenia, Daniel transitioned into his new career 3 years ago while his father, Trevor Peacock, was suffering from dementia and Alzheimer's. Daniel, who is best known for his role as Jim Trott in The Vicar of Dibley. Now he is 67. Sue Holderness as Marlene Boyce. Age filming, 32 years old. Actress Sue Holderness, 75, played Boyce's long-suffering wife, Marlene, a regular on the screen. She's also acted in roles in Still Open All Hours and Casualty. Last year she joined the cast of EastEnders, as she played Billy Mitchell's love interest. Discussing joining the BBC soap, she said, "After more than 50 years in the business, it was my first time working on a soap and I loved the whole experience." Sue is married to husband Mark Piper, who she wed in 1989. The pair have 2 children, Freddie and Harriet. Kate Saunders as Sandra. Age filming, 21 years old. Actress turned novelist Kate Saunders, best known for playing policewoman Sandra in a 1982 episode of Only Fools and Horses, passed away at the age of 62 in April. Kate, an actress, novelist, and journalist, joined the National Theatre in 1987 and is famed for playing a police officer called Sandra in the Long Legs of the Law episode of Only Fools and Horses in 1982. She also starred in Engels' ITV Playhouse, A Family Affair, and Just Good Friends. Leonard Pearce as Grandad. Age filming, 66 years old. English actor Leonard Pearce played the lovable character of Grandad Trotter in the series. He played the role in the first 3 series from 1981 up until his death in 1984. Leonard was set to star in the 4th series and had reportedly begun learning lines. However, he was taken ill suddenly and was taken to hospital in December 1984. He had a second heart attack and died days later, aged 69. Nicholas Lyndhurst as Rodney Trotter. Age filming: 20 years old. Del Boy's loyal younger brother Rodney was played by actor Nicholas Lyndhurst, who went on to star in the Only Fools and Horses prequel Rock and Chips. While he was in the comedy, Lyndhurst starred as Gary in Goodnight Sweetheart, which won him 2 national television awards. Sadly, Lyndhurst and his wife were devastated by the loss of their son Archie, who died of a brain tumor at 19. Now Nicholas Lyndhurst is 64 years old. Benjamin Smith as Damien Trotter. Age filming: 14 years old. The offspring of Del Boy and Raquel Turner, Damien Trotter was introduced to audiences in the episode 3 Men, a Woman and a Baby. Damien was nicknamed the Devil Child by his uncle Rodney, who harbored an almost supernatural dread of him. Ben Smith accounts for one of the gents who took on Damien's portrayal, steering the ship from 2001 to 2003. His stint as Damien spanned across the much-loved Only Fools and Horses Christmas specials, titles including If They Could See Us Now, Strangers on the Shore, and Sleepless in Peckham. Since the show ended, the actor, now 36, has appeared on a string of British TV staples, including Holby City, Silent Witness, Doctors, The Bill, Misfits, Casualty, and even popped up in Doctor Who's 2006 episode School Reunion. In 2021, Ben was his most unrecognizable in the role of Robbie Lennox in BBC wartime drama Resistance, set during World War II.